All right, students, we're going to write a cause and effect paragraph. So what I want you to do, you do this on a dry erase board. Make 4 boxes. Use the whole board to have plenty of room. Okay, and number them 1 to 4. If you need to take a second to pause, go ahead and do that. Okay. The other thing you want to do is always start with brainstorming. So you have to think of an action or a fact about your pastime. So one idea I came up with is for button collecting, if you really work at it, you'll have lots of buttons to trade, sell, and display. So that's why I'm going to start here in the second paragraph here. And I'm going to start in the second box, and I'm going to say, if you work hard, you'll have lots of buttons. That's a fact. By going to sales and speaking with friends and family, you can easily collect hundreds of buttons. Okay, now I'm going to do the result. So that's the second thing that happens. Remember, the cause is the first thing. Okay, if you do this, you get lots of buttons. Now that you have them, the result, we're going to type in this third box. And I'll use a word from our anchor chart, and I'll say, as a result, you'll have buttons to swap, trade, and display. That's the topic sentence. I'm going to also add on a little bit more there. I'm going to say, explain it. You can swap them or trade. Let's actually say swap or trade them with other button collectors. You can also sell them if you have doubles. Okay, and then the first paragraph, or the first sentence there should be introducing this idea. So the ideas we've talked about here is that if you work really hard, you'll have lots of buttons you can swap and trade them. So we're going to introduce that idea here, okay? I'm going to actually say there are several good reasons, or benefits is a fancy word, to collecting buttons. Because that's what I'm talking about here. And then the last one, the main idea, is summing it all up, okay? I'll just say, to sum it up, collect, collect, collect. You'll then have fun swapping, let's fix that. Let's say trading and selling buttons. You can also put them on display and show them off. Again, the cause is here, the first thing that happened. The effect is here. Then we introduce these ideas. And lastly, we sum it up with our concluding sentence. All of this becomes one paragraph that we're going to add to our informative essay.